Hi, my name is Manish Vakil. Today we're here talking about Tumbles. We are an education entertainment franchising system. Tumbles' core mission is shaping the minds and bodies of the future. We do this by providing a fun and learning environment for kids and offer programs that will go into the area of fighting childhood obesity. At Tumbles, we offer multiple programs. First is the gym program, which is based on developmental milestones. Second is a STEAM program, science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. At Tumbles, everything is built around the idea of fun. So, we have a tagline where we say, get fit for the fun of it. So when you're getting fit, you're building habits as well, and you're exercising. So once you're doing that in a facility where you want to come, then those habits are going to inherently stay with you for a lifetime. So if something I said here resonated with you, then click on the link below to learn more about how you can join us to combat childhood obesity and also creating lifelong habits for kids in a fun way. Our mission is shaping the minds and bodies of the future. So we have programs for the mind and the body. So we have a profit with a purpose in terms of what we're doing at Tumbles. It's not just about the dollars, but we have a purpose behind it. And the purpose is combating childhood obesity. So what we've done is Tumbles is an edutainment, as I mentioned earlier, is an education and fitness program based on developmental milestones. We work with kids ages 4 months to 12 years old. And those programs are delivered through the franchise facilities. Now, our facilities are different sizes. So we have a minimum of 270 square meters, as high as 300 square meters, where we provide the gym classes and the STEM classes. Now, the revenues in these two facilities is derived from subscription classes, birthday parties, camps, and events. Now, each of these two areas in gym and STEAM, as we call it, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. So art area actually goes into more of a creative and as well as a language arts component. So we've added the A for arts. Most people know STEM very well. So we figured, art is quite important. So we had to add that in there. So all of these curriculums are developed in-house. So we'll get a little bit more into detail of the programming. That goes into our gym program. So it's based on developmental milestones. So these milestones are worldwide recognized, a criteria that is set, which says where the kid should develop, at what age should they be doing, if they should be crawling by a certain age, they should be walking, what exercises do they need to do. So those, these milestones develop fine and gross motor skills, spatial awareness, all the different areas that you see here in a non-competitive environment. Here, what we're delivering is a skill-based and age-appropriate program. We work with kids at different ages and we have different skills that you do. So anyone above 3 is independent. Anyone below 3 is going to be with parent participation or caregiver participation. In the gym program, we have classes and camps that we're running. The classes are 1 hour once a week. Now, these classes and camps are seasonal. So depending on the market, every market is going to be different. The US market versus the Gulf market versus the Asian market. So depending on the school year, depending on each individual market, we're flexible in order to provide different classes and camps at different times. So the classes can run, 1 hour once a week. They run before school and after school for kids who are not in school, obviously. And birthday parties are on weekends. So obviously weekends, in the Gulf, you're looking at Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays everywhere else. So you're able to customize your own schedule. And then we have a to-go program. This is our mobile experience. For the kids, in order to attract all kids and to have access to all the kids that you want at your facility to increase your revenue at the same time, we're able to take the program to any daycare facilities, any schools. So you're not going to get the same experience, obviously, as you are in a facility that you're going to come to at Tumbles, but it's a great way to expose the model to all other kids that are coming in. So they can come on the weekend, they can do a birthday party. So you still get revenue generation from those, from that area. Our STEAM program is very different than anything that's in the market, mainly due to the reason that it's based on bodily kinesthetic learning. So you're doing STEAM in the gym, so you get to feel and experience the science. What I mean by that is Most facilities have just the STEAM program or just the gym program. We're able to take our program of the STEAM. So if you're doing force with the balloon here, skyrocketing down on a string, we'll be able to do this with our zip line in the gym. So you actually take the program and you actually run it in the gym at the same time. So kids they get to walk in and they get to do everything from basic to advanced science and engineering principles inside with hands-on activities. And you get to actually feel them in the gym as well. All of our curriculum that you see here is based on international standards. And that is extremely key for us because this way we're able to run the programming anywhere in the world because it's derived from Tims and Pearls actually, which is based out of Boston College. All the curriculum, everything that we run will meet international standards. And after every curriculum, you'll see the reason for it. We describe how it meets the standards as well. Now, same thing in regards to the ages here. We go a little bit older than the gym. We go up to 12 years old for our STEAM programming. But we start as young as 4. A lot of STEAM programs that are out there, which are different, but they start at age about 6 or 7 usually. And they all talk about coding. This is a fundamental STEAM program where you're doing the basics and then you're going into advanced. So the fundamentals are key, just as our gym program. Same concept here. You can't learn to code or do anything else in terms of STEM area, which everyone knows it as, until you learn the basic principles of science and engineering. Our revenue in the STEAM area is derived from classes and camps, just like gym, birthday parties, and to-go program. And this is key because what happens is you're able to run, once again, simultaneously, which I'll show you in a little bit how our facility is set up. So you're running classes and camps. So you have 1 hour once a week classes. We have 3-hour classes, camps that are running. Now those time frames are adjustable based, once again, on market. Same thing with the birthday parties. You can run simultaneous birthday parties that are specifically geared towards STEAM. So you can have a party that is going to be based on science. You can have a party that is going to come in and you're going to be able to do camps which are dinosaur related. You're going to be able to do coding camps, things like that. As opposed to the gym side, you're having Ninja Warrior parties, a little bit different in the STEAM side. So we've created and curated everything based, once again, the combination of the edutainment, the education and the entertainment in order to keep the kids engaged. The facility snapshot here, you'll actually get to see a little bit of the layout. So this area, I don't know if you can see the mouse here, but on the left-hand side, you'll see where the green circle is. That's our entrance area, but there's doors connecting to both sides where you're walking into the gym. This is the gym waiting area. And then also, there's also the STEAM classroom side here. So, but in between, if you'll notice, there's a shutter door or a garage door, as we call it here. Now, this is a massive opening that combines the two areas. And it's also a great separator. So you're able to do an automatic open. So people feel like, it's one big room, or you can close it off. So the advantage to this is that we are able to run a STEAM classroom as well as a gym class or a gym birthday party simultaneously. So you're able to maximize your space and you're able to maximize your revenue at the same time then. So on a Saturday morning, you have a birthday party or class going on. At the same time, you can run a STEAM class. Now, if the party's very big, you can open this door up and you can combine both of them. So on the right side here, you'll see all the storage area. Now, the storage area is connected from both sides. So the STEAM classroom and as well as the gym, you'll notice from up here. So there's a door. So you're not disturbing either one of the classrooms while there's activity going on in both. So the staff does not have to leave. And the same thing with the entrance going into the lobbies. And obviously you have the restrooms inside. You're not able to see the door, but they'll have a door from both sides as well. So this is a turnkey package. So all the equipment that you see here on the floor coverings, all of the gym equipment, as well as all the furniture, we are able to send all of that to you from the United States. And we can send it to anywhere in the world. We have a full package ready to go. Now, from a cost perspective, if you decide that you want to make the furniture yourself and get it locally because it is lower cost, we are not opposed to that. Let me show you the competitive landscape that we have. So we're going into the gym competition and the STEAM competition and the difference. So right now, currently in the edutainment market, we have everyone running just gym programs. No one has the combination of the STEAM and the gym. And our main reason for having both, obviously, is to have two sides, as we say the word edutainment. We consider STEAM to be an integral part of that from the education side, and the gym side being the entertainment side as well. But they both play a critical role and how they're combined together. Now, the big advantage is actually convenience. So when you have a 2-year-old and then you have a 5-year-old, our facility will be able to have all the kids come there at the same time and not just have a class that is for one specific age group. It'll be combined for everyone. So you'll be able to have a gym class on one side of the facility, as I mentioned before. And on the second side, you can run a STEAM class. So those classrooms can run 4 to 7 years old at the same time. And the gym class can have a 19-month to a 3-year-old at the same time, because we have the combination of classes. So from a convenience perspective, a parent can bring in different age groups at the same time without worrying about ferrying them from different locations. And from a marketing perspective, it's a big advantage, because once you get a family that starts with you and then they have older siblings or younger kids, you're going to be able to market to them at the same time. So that same dollar that you spend on marketing and bringing them in, you'll be able to utilize that, and it's going to stretch a lot further because you don't have to market to the same family again, because you have curriculum for both. I'll get into the website and systems in a little bit, which is, I think, critical, because main reason being is everyone worries about the websites being in different languages. Our website is going to be completely already translated into Arabic for the Qatar location. So we'll have that available within the next few months, as well as 30 other languages. So the new website that we have built, tumbles.net, and we'll have each franchisee website. So I'll get into the tech platforms with that. We're looking at it. We have a SEO optimized website. So this will be customized to each individual country and each language that's local. We have a proprietary CRM and CMS. Now, this is key mainly because we own all of the technology that you see here, except for the cloud-based directory here. Everything else is built in-house. So we built the technology to run the operation of Tumbles. So it is completely customized to us and exactly what we need. We built a complete banking backend system as well. So we can build an API with any bank in order to do credit card transactions as well, even in the Middle East or anywhere in Asia. So we're doing the same thing with Qatar. We're doing a custom API for them, and we're putting it together so our system is able to be utilized. So this content management platform, as well as a credit card processing with management of all anyone who's enrolled, all subscribers, everything is able to be controlled right from this system. Now, the other thing that we added in here we're proud of is we have an online video curriculum and training. This is extremely, we love it. Main reason being is every single class you're going to look at. Let me see if I can, I'll zoom in a little bit in here. What you'll notice is on the left-hand side in here, you have a curriculum that's written. This is a sample curriculum that we have. But on the left, you'll see training, how-to video, CRM tutorials. Everything is here where you can click on the curriculum, what you're running for that day and the week, and you'll see a video on the bottom. We've created over 500, I think we're actually up to 600 or 700 videos now of our entire curriculum is located here. So what happens is you want physical training, face-to-face training. So you're able to send someone, whoever you hire there to run your facility, the managers and the head trainers to our facilities in the States. But after you send them, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it's not possible to tell them, hey, you have to be an expert in running this curriculum and everything within 3 weeks. So they're going to need refresher courses. So once you actually come in and come to our facility, you'll see everything before we even open, before you come to our facility, you'll see the videos. So when you're walking in, coming into the United States, you come into our facility, you know exactly what you're walking into. Then when you go back to your location in your country, you'll have access to this as well. And we will send trainers to your facility, including our executive team will come there before the grand opening. And then we'll be there every couple, about every quarter in the beginning when you start off. So we think that this is extremely important, because if you're not able to provide the quality of the curriculum and train your staff to run it properly, then it really hinders the program and the product. So we wanted to make sure of that. So that's why we built that. And this is our cloud-based share library. We run it off of G Suite, but everyone has access to it. So we'll put all the information that you need, from manuals to facility pictures to all the marketing that we put together, our accident forms to our handbooks. So all the curriculum is also placed here, so you have access to it. And last but not the least, I'm sure I don't know if many of you are familiar with Slack. So it's a peer-to-peer communication platform. And what we've done is we've put together this platform so you can actually work with us and talk to us at any time. You can ask a question here, and our entire system will get that, including the corporate team. So anyone can answer it. So you're not just getting the knowledge of just us from the corporate side, but everyone else who's a franchisee, who's a master franchisee, will actually see that question, who's running a facility. So what happens is you're getting experience from people who are running this on a day-to-day basis. So you're getting different thought processes there as well. So if you have something specific to ask, you can ask any of those questions and anyone can answer that.
Goodbye, see you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye, see you next time. That's when we'll play. Goodbye, see you soon. Have a good afternoon. Goodbye, see you next time. That's when we'll play. Goodbye for today.